He learned as a boy that you don't build a wall in one day. You build one perfect brick at a time. Will Smith turned that lesson into a life that inspired the world. Will Smith's story begins long before the fame, before the red carpets, before the world saw him as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. It begins in Philadelphia, a place full of rhythm, danger, and dreams. Born in 1968, Will grew up in a modest neighborhood where laughter and struggle lived side by side. His father, Willard Carroll Smith Sr., was a strict man, an engineer with military discipline. His mother, Caroline, was a school administrator, educated, patient, and full of quiet strength. Their home was a classroom for two lessons that shaped him forever: work hard and keep faith. He often says that his father was his greatest teacher, though not always the easiest one. There's a famous story he tells. When he was 12, his father tore down a brick wall outside their shop and told Will and his brother to rebuild it, brick by brick. It took them nearly a year. Every day after school, no excuses, they laid one brick. When the wall was finally complete, his father looked at him and said, "Now don't you ever tell me there's something you can't do." That became the foundation of Will's mindset. You don't build a wall, you build one perfect brick at a time. Growing up, Will had a gift that set him apart: words. He could talk, rap, charm, joke. Charisma was his currency. His teachers called him the Prince because he had a way of making people like him. That nickname would later become prophetic. In high school, he discovered hip-hop, and it was love at first beat. He met DJ Jazzy Jeff, a local DJ known for turning parties into art. And together, they created DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. They weren't trying to be gangsters, they were trying to be joyful. Their lyrics were clever, funny, and clean, proof that rap could be positive and still cool. Songs like Parents Just Don't Understand and Summertime made them global stars. At just 20, Will won his first Grammy, the first ever awarded to a rap artist. But success, especially early success, is a dangerous teacher. Money flowed faster than wisdom, and fame arrived before maturity. By 23, the Fresh Prince was famous and broke. He hadn't paid his taxes, and the IRS came knocking. He lost almost everything. One day he was performing for packed stadiums. The next, he was taking the bus in Los Angeles, wondering what went wrong. When you're broke and famous, he said later, you learn humility quick. But that moment, as painful as it was, became the turning point. A friend told him to go to a taping of the Arsenio Hall show to lift his mood. There, he met Benny Medina, a producer with a wild